As I'm sure you guys can see, we're trying something a little bit different with Confessionals this month. We're gonna try and do this audio and picture only because hopefully not having to edit video as well as everything else is going to save me a little bit of time in the editing process. But if you guys missed the old video format, then I suppose we can go back to that. Go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section when this one's over. But right now, let's go ahead and get this underway, huh? So I only have one bit of news, but it's some pretty big news. And that's that I finally found myself a job. I've been looking since like December, so I'm ecstatic right now to finally have a job. It's gonna help me with a lot of stuff that's going on in my personal life that I'm not going to go into right now. It's going to help me be able to invest more in the channel so everything looks better, but there is some potential bad news that comes with that. I'm not really sure what my availability is going to be. I don't know what my work schedule is going to be yet, so I'm not sure how much time I'm going to be able to devote to making YouTube videos. Now, this isn't me saying that I'm about to disappear or anything like that, but worst case scenario, we might have to go down to one video a week. I haven't made any final decisions yet, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up now, just in case. Also, I don't really have a whole lot prepared for this month, and I'm not 100% sure what my immediate work schedule is going to be, so uploads throughout the month of April might be a little sketchy. I apologize in advance, again, just in case. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into your guys' questions. So, first we have 6 questions from Adam Faulkner. Number 1, which is your favorite melted clock from The Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali? I definitely have to say the melty clock that's drooped over the tree branch. I don't know, that one looks the coolest to me. What are your thoughts about Breath of the Wild? I haven't gotten to play it yet, and because I want to go into the game as blind as possible so I can experience everything organically, I'm avoiding Let's Plays and like trailers and stuff like that, so I've heard really good things about Breath of the Wild, but beyond that, I have no thoughts. Have you seen Logan? If so, thoughts? I have not yet gotten to see Logan. There is a pretty sizable list of movies that have come out over the past 6 months that I haven't seen yet, that I'd really like to see, and Logan is one of the films at the top of that list. Hopefully now that I have a job, I'm gonna be able to make more of an effort to go to the theater and shit like that, but anyways, I digress. What is your current favorite meme? Oh, fuck, I don't even know right now, man. My favorite current meme, and it's not even a current meme, but it still cracks my shit up, probably the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to Be Continued. Like, a lot of memes have gotten stale, but that one has found a way to stand the test of time. People have found a way to keep making that funny with, the videos that they put it over and shit, so I still get a huge kick out of that one. Question number 5, fuck, marry, kill, Wolverine, Deadpool, or Apocalypse? Apocalypse is a bad guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill him and do the world a favor. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Wolverine because I really don't... he'll be able to provide me with a really good night, but long term I just feel like it would end horribly. Deadpool, on the other hand, is an absolute sweetheart who I know for a fact will take very good care of me. He will love me for me. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to marry Deadpool. And the last question from Adam, should there be more R-rated comic book movies? If so, what ones would you like to see? See, that is a dangerously phrased question, because I appreciate the fact that comic books are tackling a more adult medium. I appreciate the fact that they're finally getting around to telling more adult stories. But right now, I actually feel like there's a really good balance between adult-oriented comic book movies and more like kid-friendly comic book movies, because you know, with comic books there's always been a pretty healthy balance between the two. Yes, comic books have been constantly misrepresented as being just for kids, but that doesn't mean that comic books aren't for kids. But at the same token, just because some comic books are for kids, that doesn't mean that all comic book movies need to be for kids. This is something I've considered doing a video on a while, so so I apologize if I'm rambling a little bit with this answer. To sum it up, I think that right now we've found a really good balance between R-rated comic book movies and more kid-friendly ones. Or at least we have with Marvel. I have no idea what the fuck DC is even doing right now. So next we have a butt ton of questions from SSBS Fanboy. I'm going to try and answer them all as quickly as I can and the best I can. Some of these I don't really know how to answer though. We'll get to those when we get to them. Hey Brendan, how you doing? I mean, I'm alive. How you doing? Fastlane opinions. Alright, we're gonna try and go through this one as quickly as possible. Didn't see the pre-show match. Can't comment on that. Joe Zane was good. Gallows and Anderson versus Amore and Cass was a pretty good match. I'm really hoping that Enzo and Cass win the belts at Mania. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax was... I want to like Nia Jax so much, but I really feel like she should have spent another year in NXT, to be honest. I don't feel that... She's been impressing me the last couple weeks, but that's because she's been used in a very limited capacity. Yeah, this match didn't really do it for me. So these next two matches, fucking Sheamus and Sheamus and God damn it. Rusev and Jinder Mahal were beating the shit out of each other in between these next two matches. I was very confused, but, admittedly, that's because I hadn't been following the product week by week. I'm following the product week by week now. But anyways, Cesaro versus Jinder Mahal was a pretty good match. Big Show and Rusev was less good. I don't know, these two segments just had me confused. Neville Gallagher was a really good match. I fucking loved that match. I love Jack Gallagher, and I love what they're doing with Neville right now. Roman Reigns beats Braun Strowman, who gives a shit. Bayley beat Charlotte Flair to retain the women's title. I'm really interested to see how this one pays off at WrestleMania. And last, Goldberg beats Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. I'm not particularly thrilled with, the whole Goldberg angle that's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. If it happened already, WrestleMania 33 opinions. So I am filming this the day before WrestleMania. Again, I'm hoping to have this up by Monday. If everything works out the way it's supposed to, then in 1 week I will have a WrestleMania 33 review up for you guys to see. We'll get into it then. Fuck, marry, kill, Nikki Cross, Maria Kanellis, Naomi. I have no idea who Nikki Cross is, so by process of elimination, I'm going to go ahead and kill her. I suppose I am going to... I'm gonna fuck Naomi and marry Maria Kanellis. Push, Barry, fire, Drew Galloway, Heath Slater, and Rusev. Drew Galloway is working the indies. I'll just let him keep working the indies. It's not even a fire situation, just I'm not even gonna bother hiring him. He's doing a good job. And then, between Heath Slater and Rusev, sorry Slater, I love you, but I'm gonna have to bury you, because I can't bury Rusev. He's getting pushed in the fucking moon. Opinions on G-Mo-Ski. I still don't really know what a G-Mo-Ski is. I feel like you explained it to me, but I can't remember. I'm sorry, man. My memory is garbage. Is any Smash character as broken as Matt Hardy? No, because Matt Hardy is broken in all the right ways. Have you ever got to smash a wrestler in the bedroom? I mean, me and my boys used to hang out a lot. And we used to, like, fucking try and suplex each other in our buddy's room and, like, hit each other and stuff like that. And we're all pro wrestlers now. Well, they're pro wrestlers. I'm a manager now. But, I guess. Unless you're talking about the fucky fuck. I've never made the fucky fuck with a wrestler. Is Becky Lynch really SmackDown Live's version of the Honey Badger? Yeah, she don't give a shit. I got a Wii U for Christmas. Any game recommendations? Except for Star Fox Zero, Smash 4, and Splatoon. I never really got to dig into the Wii U as much as I wanted to. But Mario Kart for the Wii U, I've heard is really good, and I got to play the fuck on the Hyrule Warriors. I thought it was really fun anyway. Do you like mushrooms? Yeah, I like mushrooms. Do you like golems? Yeah, I like golems. Do you like chives? Yeah, I like chives. All those things on a pizza with sausage is pretty good. Kinda really didn't stick the landing with that one, huh? Why can't white pew? Ooh. Okay, next question. Why can't okay. How about, why can't civilians say yeah? Geez. If a person is half black and half white, are they allowed to sue? Oh man, fuck. Fuck, are you trying to get me in trouble, dude? Man. Is iced tea a healthy substitute for soda? Yeah, I mean, unsweetened iced tea is pretty healthy, right? What about fruit juice? Yeah, fruit juice. Just make sure it's not, like, loaded with a bunch of sugar and artificial shit, and yeah. Sex with a pro wrestler or sex with a movie star, which is better? Sex with a pro wrestler, definitely. Sex with a movie star, just absolutely everything's fake. There's nothing real about it. But, you know, you get some pro wrestlers who are really snug. I'll let you interpret that how you will. If you could ride an animal as transportation, what animal would you choose? Now, of course I can answer this in like a ridiculous, like, I'd ride a giant penguin, but you know what? I think it'll be more complicated to answer with a legitimate animal. Never mind, I've got the animal. I want to ride a moose. I want a moose mount. I want to be able to ride through the village square on my moose, and everyone will know I'm a hero. Everyone will know I'm a great hero. Why? Because I'm riding a fucking moose. Conventional animals such as horses aren't allowed, no loopholes. Well, fuck, that changes everything. Yeah, giant penguin. I don't know, is a moose a conventional animal? If I had to pick some kind of unconventional animal, I suppose I'd lose a bunch of weight and want to ride on a puma. I mean, like, panthers and jaguars and, you know, tigers, lions, they're all cool. Nothing's as cool as a puma, dog. Pumas are dope. If Jesus died for our sins, who died for our karma? All the jobbers in TNA. And all the jobbers in WWE. That's an awesome Kong joke. Was Jesus black? I don't know if he was black, but geographically, there was no way in hell he was white. Really hope you were able to answer all of these. See you next month, bro. Anyways, that about does it for this month's episode of Confessionals. In the comment section down below, again, let me know if you like this format, or if you'd much rather me go back to doing it with video, or let me know what you think as far as what I did this month. And also, definitely make sure to leave me your questions down there. I love the question and answer segment of this kind of video. It's the reason why I did TBB Unscripted back in the day. It's the reason why I keep doing Confessionals today. But, yeah, anyway, that about does it for this video. Bye.